to Vlogmas day 15. I've had my shower, just left my hair to dry naturally, and I haven't actually brushed it since or combed it since, so if it looks a mess, that's why. I've been on a little bit of a housework march today. So the time is 13 minutes past 9 in the morning. I have made the bed, I've cleaned the bathroom, I've fed the dogs, I've washed up the dog bowls, emptied the dishwasher. I have gone around the dining room and the kitchen surfaces with this Method anti-bac, which I'm absolutely loving, and it smells of rhubarb. I thought it was grapefruit, but the smell is wild rhubarb. If you haven't tried this, oh my gosh, it's lovely. So I've cleaned all my surfaces and my table with that this morning. I cleaned the top of my cooker down. What else have I done? Oh, I've cleaned the inside and the outside of the French doors. I have dogs, don't I? So, you know, they're always doing this, either inside or outside, so I'm constantly cleaning my French doors, so I've done that this morning. I've also done some anti-backing, is that a word? I've done this on the coffee table in the lounge, and I've also cleaned the inside of my lounge window because little noses from doggies, yes, they get all over the windows. So that's something I do every couple of days, if not every day, depending on which dogs are here. So I've cleaned that this morning. What else have I done? Well, as if that's not enough, by 9:15 now. I've had 1 cup of coffee, no breakfast. But my plan today is, fingers crossed the washing machine guy comes. If he doesn't come today, then he can do one, quite frankly, and I'm just going to get somebody else in because I've had enough. It takes a lot to like pee me off. I'm quite a patient person, but yeah, after today, no more patience there. But I'm going to make some soaps today, so I will show you when I start making my soaps. So I'm going to pop on the tree lights. They're on in the lounge, but they're not on here. You can hear the noise. It's these 2 little monkeys down here playing. And yeah, catch you when I start soap making. See you, Jiv. Okay then guys, so now I'm going to start making some soaps. I'm just going to pop you down so that you can see where I do all the chopping, etc. Okay, stay there. Okay, so I've got this much left of the melt and pour soap. This is the base. So I'm just going to take this out of the container, get it out, and then what you need to do, if I move it this way, you might be able to see a bit better, that's it. And then I'm just going to chop this up into like approximately 1-inch cubes. It's not too difficult to chop. Right, so now I'm just going to like halve these and then chop it into just approximately like 1-inch cubes. It doesn't have to be exactly, it just makes the melting of it just that little bit easier. And then that just goes into, I've just got like a Pyrex jug that I use. And then what I do is I pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time, and then just keep taking it out, give it a little stir, see how it's doing. And then once it's all melted, then that's when you start to add everything to it that you want. But right now, I don't even know what flavour, no, it's not flavour, is it? Fragrance. I'm not really sure. I might actually do half. I might just do some smaller ones and maybe put in some peppermint oil. I don't know, I can't really decide what I want to do. Or shall I just make a big one? That's the other thing I was thinking of, just making a bigger one. I'll go through my oils and then I'll come back and let you know what I've decided on. Right, I've decided that I'm going to make 2 small batches. I'm going to do a lavender and mint, and then I'm going to probably do a rose batch afterwards. like a geranium rose batch. So I'm just going to get out my, I've got cloves in here as well, like a clove oil. That's quite Christmassy, but it reminds me of the dentist too much. Okay, tea tree, I'll do the tea tree, here we go. I'm going to do tea tree and lavender for the first batch, I think. So that's the oil that I'm going to be using. Now I need to just pop this in the microwave, 30 seconds at a time, okay? Right then, so this is done. So I've mounted this. It hasn't made lots. I don't think I'm going to make loads of soaps, but because I want to just do 2 different batches. It's not going to make a lot, but there you go, never mind. So just going to give that a stir. Right, now I'm going to go in with the tea tree, and this is something you just have to gauge for yourself really, but I'm going to go in with maybe 20 drops to start with. Be lovely, won't it, if you've got a cold. Ooh, that's nice, smells nice. Have a little sniff. No, it does need some more. Oh, that's better, that's a much better smell now. Okay, so I think that's enough of the tea tree in there. Yeah, definitely. And then I'm just going to layer a bit of lavender at the bottom of this little mould here that make the individual little soaps. Right, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of lavender at the bottom of each thingy, each mould. Before I go any further, I need to put it on a firm base, ready to pop it into the fridge. So you need it. If you're trying to pick these moulds up when it's got the soap in it, look, you know, you can see it just doesn't work, does it? So you need it on a firm base, and I just sort of leave it to go a little bit cooler. Just leave it to go a little bit cooler, and then that kind of doesn't really affect the move that out of your way. The lavender at the bottom. So let's see what this does. And there we are, that's those 3. So I've melted this down exactly as I did the other one. Right, so that's all of the essential oils in there, and this is the rose geranium one that I've used here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour this into the moulds, and then as it starts to set a little bit and go a little bit cooler, I'm going to pop some of the rose petals onto it. This is made in a bigger bar because I had more of the soap. Right, here we go. So I've put the rose petals in the soap as it started to cool, and I've just popped some on the top as well. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge now to set, and I'll show it to you when it's done.
Yay! Love hearts! Yay! Hey, look! Proof of the pudding.
What days have I got left on this then? So 14 little pink ones. Little pink ones here. 15. Pretty. Oh, they're pretty. I like those. Yeah. They're really pretty, those. Gold bottom time.
Good value for money, this one, wasn't it?
Yes. Intensive Glow Awakening Cream. Bring that one on, eh? Oh, what's this one? This is like a micellar water or something. Tonifying lotion with neroli essential oil. That's nice. There we are then, guys. So I've taken the soaps out of the fridge. So you've got 3 of the lavender and tea tree there, and then 3 of the rose geranium here. So I'm just going to take them out of the moulds, which is one of my favourite things to do. I love the way they just pop out. So here's the 3 lavender and tea tree. As you can see, they are smaller in size than the rose geranium because I had more mixture for that. But these are still a nice size. So I'm just going to polish them down a little bit with a cloth, and that takes off all the little raw edges here and like little lumpy bits. And the rose geranium, oh, they're just beautiful. They smell lovely, but I'm going to polish these off just to get these bits off as well, and I'll show you when they're done. Show you what the noise is. "24/7. tangerine lavender here, all sort of presented nicely and feminine, and the rose geranium ones here. Really pleased with the way they turned out today, but I now need to buy more supplies from Amazon. Incidentally guys, that's where I actually buy my soap base, is from Amazon. They do quite a lot on there, and if you want to have a go at making soaps and you want to do it the easier way, then certainly try the melt and pour, which is what I buy. Right guys, so I'm going to end this vlog here for today. It's been a really productive day. Yeah, I've done loads of housework, I've done my soaps, wrapped them, so I'm really pleased with that. Actually coming. Oh, good news, the washing machine guy is actually coming out this afternoon. But when I see it though. Yeah, so as I say, I'm going to end it here, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow in my next vlog. And I might actually go upstairs and do that this afternoon. Yes, so if I do another one today, that's going to be going up on Sunday. See you soon. Bye.